If your aim sucks right now, this video will help you change that. By the end of this video, you will understand the main pitfalls of bad aim and have a plan to fix it. You'll save yourself having to no-life a game for hours on end, only to see marginal improvements. If that sounds like a good deal, then keep watching. Hey guys, I'm Nathan, founder and owner of AimGrips. We make mouse grip products and help educate people on how to improve in competitive gaming. I have 10 plus years in competitive gaming experience to include being on a school's esports team. I've spent thousands of hours making mistakes trying to improve my skill, and I'm here to try to help prevent you from having to do the same thing. Let's first break down what aim is exactly. Aim is the skill of precisely controlling your crosshair to target enemy players, combining hand-eye coordination, reaction time, and game sense to hit shots effectively. It involves tracking targets, flicking, maintaining good crosshair placement, and target switching, all of which you need to dial in over time. To clarify, tracking targets is when you smoothly follow a moving enemy with your crosshair, matching their speed and direction to land shots. Flicking refers to instantly moving your crosshair to snap onto the enemy. Good crosshair placement means keeping your aim at head level and using game sense to position your crosshair to where enemies are likely to be. Target switching is the skill of rapidly shifting focus and aim between multiple enemies, combining flicks and smooth tracking. I see a lot of people mess up their game settings, which caps their potential to improve. One of the biggest culprits is their mouse sensitivity. Playing too high doesn't allow you to track anybody consistently, and playing too low doesn't let you flick when you need to. You have to find a middle ground between these that allows you to do both. My rule of thumb is to be able to sync an in-game 90-degree turn with a 90-degree turn for my mouse while I'm scoped in. This will bring your sensitivity to a nice middle ground. The saying slow is smooth and smooth is fast applies to aim more than ever, especially if you're just starting out and not that good yet. The number one aim killer is moving too quickly for your skill level and missing. Slow down and make your movements deliberate. Besides moving too quickly, the other biggest issue I see is gamers losing their cool during intense situations. This is typically a side effect of not playing enough and being exposed to those high stress environments frequently. Keeping your emotions under control can be the difference between a win and a loss for your team. If you struggle with this, then subject yourself to more stressful situations in the game. Play some throwaway games where you run towards the enemy to get gunfight time. Or play your game's deathmatch mode. Doing this for long enough will allow your brain to be comfortable in these scenarios, since it'll be commonplace and not out of the ordinary. Going along with stress while gaming is typically death gripping your mouse. This can throw off your aim in a number of ways and make you unable to adjust to your target accurately. Make a deliberate effort to relax your grip on the mouse when you feel yourself getting stressed out. You should have light, controlled, and relaxed pressure on the mouse. Sometimes people do this when they start to sweat because they feel like they're losing grip and control over their mouse. A simple fix to this can be buying some grip pads for your mouse. Go to the description and click the link to aimgrips.com if you feel like this is a problem for you. The last problem I commonly encounter is just a lack of fundamental motor aim skill. These are things like tracking, flicking, recoil control, and target switching. The good news is that these are the easiest and most straightforward problems to work on and fix. It's just tedious. If you have mastered everything I've talked about so far, then improving your motor aim skill should come relatively easily. I'll outline exactly how you can work on it and the best ways that you can improve. There are three main ways to practice your aim: aim trainers, in-game training, and playing full games. Aim trainers will help you with mastering the fundamentals of tracking, flicking, and target switching. You can get thousands of reps per hour, making it a great use of time. The problem is that they're not very realistic to actual gameplay scenarios you might encounter, which is why it's good to balance it with the other two options. In-game training is a great resource if your game has it. It can take the form of bot matches, deathmatch modes, or actual dedicated training modes. These help you master your specific game and its various nuances. This is where you can practice your recoil control along with game knowledge. The problem is that you typically won't get as high of a training volume as with aim trainers. But what you do get is more specialized to your specific game and more realistic to situations you'll encounter. Finally, training by playing full games is very helpful and crucial to improve, but it will take you much longer to do so. You will be put in real situations, allowing you to learn how to handle those situations. The problem is that they come far and few between, and you will generally not be shooting nearly as often as if you play an aim trainer or did in-game training. Ultimately, the best thing to do is to have a mixture of all three. My general rule is to have a 20-30-50 split. 20% aim trainers, 30% in-game training, and 50% full games. This will give you the best use of your time and help you improve your all-round skill the quickest. Before jumping into any full game, it's very important to warm up beforehand. This means jumping on aim trainers, moving to in-game training, and then finally playing the game. Warming up before games is proven to increase general performance by 5 to 20% depending on your skill level in both traditional sports and esports. We will make a video diving deeper into warming up another time if you're interested in the science behind it. If you choose not to warm up, you're leaving performance on the table, which will impact your rankings in-game. The main aiming pitfalls are bad settings, moving faster than your skill level can support, losing your cool in stressful situations, death gripping your mouse, and a fundamental lack of aiming skill. There's so many ways to practice and improve all of these problems, and in this video we just scratched the surface. We will do a deep dive on all of these individually and address specific routines to improve. The secret is not always just to grind out more time on the game, although that will help slowly. A more effective tactic is to combine aim trainers and specific in-game training with full games to get better aim as fast as possible. Thank you for watching and sticking around to the end, and stay tuned for more to come from AimGrips. And if you have anything to add that might help improve others' aim, then add it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.